Hello and welcome to a new episode of Racing Spotlight. INDYCAR raced at the Thermal Club, and there was an incident on track before the race even started.
Scott McLaughlin and Devlin DeFrancesco. Looks like Devlin heavy into the side of McLaughlin, and then McLaughlin spinning. That's well before the the start flag.
Well before the start flag. Let's see, you're going to see the 30 of Devlin DeFrancesco up the inside, just sort of understeers into McLaughlin. They both get offline onto that dusty part. They both spin.
Alex Palou would win after a late race pass on Pato O'Ward, marking back-to-back wins for the defending champion. One of the more surprising victories over the weekend was that of Max Reeves in the ARCA Menard Series East. At just 15 years old, Reeves would win in his first ever start in the series. However, it didn't happen without some drama early in the race.
Mosak with the momentum, but here comes Reeves to the bottom side. More contact going into three. They're up the racetrack. Here comes Cole Raz trying to find some room to the bottom side. Whoa, some intense racing here on the restart. Mosak, he's got a flat left rear tire. He's going to spin in turn two.
The High Limit Sprint Car Series visited Bakersfield, and the race got off to a pretty dramatic start.
Feature is underway. Contact. Three of the rookie contenders, and upside down goes Cy Lynch, along with possibly Danny Sams at the tail. And we have got chaos in turn number 2 on the opening lap.
Brad Sweet would win the race after leading every lap. Another dirt race to get off to a dramatic start was the World of Outlaws late models at Swainsboro, which saw this huge accident at the start of the race.
Troutman Dalton Cook will rush his way to 4th in the 44BD from the 7th starting spot. Trouble upside down, and we're under red flag conditions. A massive pileup at turn number 1.
Believe it or not, most of the cars involved were able to continue on and finish the race, such as Cody Overton, who had one of the more damaged cars, but was still able to come home with a 10th place finish. Out front and ahead of all the chaos was Bobby Pierce, who held on to score his 33rd career Outlaws victory. If you're looking for some drama near the end of a dirt race, look no further than the ONUM Modifieds at Salina, where the battle for the lead turned ugly on a late race restart.
Kind of bottle everybody up, and Will Krupp will shoot out of a cannon down there. Contact now between your leaders. Contact between Pole and Will Krupp, and the drama is not over here at Salina High Bank Speedway.
Jim Chisholm, who restarted 6th, was able to avoid the chaos in front of him and steal the victory. The big story in NASCAR was Kyle Larson trying to win the Truck, Xfinity, and Cup races all in the same weekend. In the truck race, Larson was the fastest driver on track. However, a late race incident seemingly took away his chances at scoring the victory.
Lane has been really fast, arguably faster than Heim. Oh no! Larson!
Lock it down here. Lock it down. You're good.
Oh, Larson's going to spin off of turn 2.
Caution's out here. Caution.
Larson was forced to restart at the tail end of the field, and for the rest of the race he would go on an insane charge back to the front.
Not too far out of the picture. As the leader crossed the line. What we expected is Kyle Larson, the latest.
With just 2 laps to go, Larson would pass Lane Riggs for the lead and hold on to score win number 1 of the weekend. Next up was the Xfinity Series race, which Larson dominated until a caution with 8 laps to go. On the restart, Larson was bumped from behind by Sam Mayer while trying to accelerate, causing him to spin his tires and lose the lead and ultimately the race win. Despite this, Larson was able to bounce back in the Cup race the next day, scoring the victory after another late pass for the lead.